So again, guys, you got your hot dogs and you got your chicken in there. So we're just gonna get the frying pan all set up. Sorry, we cannot show you. Any of the oh shoot, that's cream cheese. Sorry, wrong margarine container. Okay, I think this is the right one where it says margarine. Some butter. Put that butter in there. So you guys can see that. You guys can see way over there. And I'll show you what we're going to do in a minute here. We're going to take the frying pan. We're going to dump the chicken in. Going to make room here. Get that all in there. Sorry about this, guys. Take a while because I gotta get the ground beef package open here. There goes my hand. Oh, shoot. Shit. Again, guys, in with the ground beef. And I'm going to move you guys over in a minute. Again, put the spices in there. And get the spices on the go there. Then I'm going to show you guys over here what we do with the beans in a minute. Now, with gumbo chili or soup, we don't use the jelly beans, guys, or the chili beans. We use the regular pork and beans. The vegetable gumbo one is good because it's got all the vegetables already in it. Sometimes I like to add onions to it. Yeah, I'll take you over to the other side, to the dark side. And away we go. I'll take that out for now. Clean that up later. Oh, we got the, sorry guys, we've got the French fry salt. Again, that goes back into the, it's gonna go back into the other half. Get to to the beans. I'm gonna show you when we get to the beans, guys. I'm gonna have to pull you guys back here further a bit, just because temperature can get very hot in here, and I guess it's not always good for my phone. How are we doing? Okay. Now what you guys see me do is I salt the burner. Get on fork. Put it to temperature. Now pull you guys again. I keep pulling you guys back because it is heat wise, so you guys can see that. Then I'm going to show you guys what we do. This is a perfect view. So when we get into the gumbo pot, guys, we're going to show you when we get the gumbo pot actually put together. We're going to show you how that goes together. Again, we're just getting all this fried up for supper. I know it's a little early in the morning to think about supper, but it's a long process. Chili always is, no matter what kind of chili it is. If it's gumbo, if it's Hunter's Cabin gumbo chili, guys, we're having tonight, or if it is it in like Witch's Gumbo's Hunter's Cabin, which is a gumbo soup. Each way, it is a long process to put together. And then you notice we got the chicken at the bottom. Now we're just getting that kind of all moist in. Now, guys, this can turn out to be very good, guys. My wife can handle a little bit of spices, so she's okay with it, because this type of dish, guys, can be very spicy. Just to let you guys know, guys, you can make it unspicy. And again, you don't have to cut your sausages or hot dogs up as big as I do, or chicken up as big as I do. You can actually chop them up smaller if you want to. I just like mine big for some reason. Halloween, guys, I'm probably not making a double extra of this today. Halloween, guys, I like to do 2 things of ground beef, 2 things of chicken, 2 things of sausages or hot dog. Or either the Hunter's Cabin, which is soup, or gumbo chili. Tonight we're showing you how to do the chili. Halloween we showed you, I think I thought that was on my Facebook. Showed you how to do the soup. If I remember correctly. And then this is how I'm showing you how to do the chili. So that's sizzling away, guys. It is sizzling. Awesome stuff, guys. Check out my YouTube channel, guys, because this goes straight to YouTube. Again, this is for all ages to watch. Maybe someday may learn how to cook. I only cook on, guys, I only know how to cook on stove top, not in oven. So I only cook on stove top and in the slow cooker or microwave. I don't cook inside the oven. I'm not I'm not good at timing what stuff that's inside the oven. Most of the time, even sometimes if it's just a chicken night or whatever, I just boil my chicken. I very rarely fry my stuff. But if it's like a gumbo chili, then it requires frying, fortunately. And also, too, people are going to be tempted to drain the grease from the meat. No, you need that for the gumbo. The blood grease, that's why it's called gumbo. So you don't drain your meat at all through the strainer. You don't use a strainer at all. That's where you get your actual blood. What we call the blood sauce of the gumbo. That's why it's called gumbo. Now, if you don't have Italian sausages, you can use hot dogs like I am, substituting with hot dogs. Usually, I prefer, when I do mine, I usually do chicken and sausages together. Sometimes I'll mix both the chicken and sausages and hot dogs together with the ground beef. It's very filling too, guys. Awesome. Gets you into the mood for Halloween coming up very quickly. Better not rush it, guys? We just came into 2020 not too long ago. We got to think about getting through summer first. We really don't want to rush the seasons. Because we know when Halloween comes creeping around, again, Christmas is not that far behind. And then boom, it's a new year again. So we really don't want to bypass and skip over 2020 so quickly. Really rush it. There's one club I belong to here. They're so rude with me. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised what they're missing out. I could teach them. I'll tell you. Recipes I could teach them. Snooze, they lose. So as far as I'm going to put it, I'm not going to go into any detail on there because this is public. And it goes viral on YouTube, so it does go public too, so... I guess we gotta keep in some type of respect. I tell you, to keep getting rude with me, it'll be in my gumbo chili. Extra meat for me. No, just kidding, guys. Do not take me seriously. I'm joking. Like the Joker from Batman. Now, again, some people like to sing to their food. I don't know why. Apparently, it cooks quicker. Apparently, so they say. Again, we want to keep get all the nice thick grease in there because we want to keep that because that is your gumbo sauce that mixes in with your oregano. Gotta make sure that is. Make sure my temperature is not getting too hot back here, guys. And generally, I'll make sure that there is a heat difference here. Just let you guys know, in my house, there's cameras going 24 hours a day, non-stop, between me going live on Bigo and YouTube. Now, a couple nights I've taken a break from Bigo, but I will be going back live shortly. There's just some times where you gotta have a break a bit, because some people can go 24 hours a day. I tell you, because some people don't sleep, so. You know, they can go like 24 hours a day non-stop on there. And of course we have our different time zones too, especially when you belong to a family group on there too as well. There's different time zones, so technically we're all going live at different times here. So like in their time zone, if they host a multiple meeting, you know, technically we're in bed in this time zone when they're in their time zone is hosting it. So we don't always. If I'm up, then I jump into it. If I'm not up or whatever, now I sleep less, but I gotta start sleeping more myself because I tell you, I work 1 day a week and I gotta be up early in the morning, and summer's coming too, and I tell you, I gotta definitely catch up on my sleep because I go volunteering and helping out the guy that does the Stonewall stuff, and he'll be calling me around too soon because the nice weather's coming back. I tell you. Maybe he'd be nice enough and let get somebody who can actually handle that kind of construction. Yeah, and I was just volunteering and helping him out. So, the guy's been nice enough to buy me a computer. I was grateful for that. Canada's Wonderland, you know, was nice enough to offer to buy me breakfast and stuff like that. But no, it was not a type of thing I was making money at, fortunately. Much as I would have loved to. I was hoping to, but no. Just ended up being helping the guy out. He pulled his back out or whatever. And just doing the friendly thing, soft-hearted thing, helping the guy out. I'm too soft-hearted, I tell you. I'm too soft-hearted to be an asshole at times, but I had to put it that way. So again, guys, we got the chicken. We got the chicken sizzling. Can you guys actually see that? Yes, you guys. Cool. Awesome. You guys can see the pot. And I want to show you guys in a minute how we're going to do all this. And we're going to get the beans open. So that's way, guys, it's going to be very tasty gumbo. You guys are not even going to recognize it when it's in the sauce. And that, so I'm going to show you how we stir it and everything else with that. So again, we got chicken on the sizzle. Gonna make sure the chicken is thoroughly cooked. It's a habit not to thoroughly cook chicken, I tell you. And to a nice crisp, to a nice golden brown, you know, that kind of stuff. Gumbo. So again, it looks like, even though that, guys, we're behind on the Back to the Future series, that also too, because the gumbo's cooking, I think it's going to be Goosebumps tonight. So awesome. Then eventually, guys, we will eventually get back to having gumbo. Oh, get back to watching Back to the Future 3. I'll tell you. We got through part 1, 2. We still got 3 to go. So Haunted Hunter's Cabin, which is gumbo chili, guys. And generally. Now we can't show Goosebumps on YouTube, so we have to do it on Beagle live. So again, we get that all chicken all sizzled up here, guys. The hot dogs all nice and sizzled. Get the chicken and ground beef all nice and sizzled. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, with gumbo, guys, it takes half the day to cook, so that's why I said it's. We got little stages. Make sure it's going good here. My wife likes the gumbo too, so that's what I said. It said to make sure this time last time I put so much I only put a little bit of chicken in. I didn't put a lot. And I made sure I doubled up on the chicken and made sure I doubled up on the sausage, hot dogs or sausages. This is good if you guys got the cold or whatever, because it'll, trust me, it cleans your immune system right on out. I'll tell you. I think we're about there, guys. At the frying end of it. Change pans, pots. Well, not precisely change pots, but I pulled you guys back here so that way you guys can see how we're gonna do this. And we're gonna put the lid there. So again, guys, you're gonna see the sauce go in. So again, guys, you always make sure you put the sauce in. So that is the best part, guys, of the gumbo. Let's see. Oh, it's cool too. It's is it? I can't remember if she said it was 4 cheese oregano. I can't remember. I have to look at the jar, but I believe it is 4 cheese oregano. And there we go. Get in there. Awesome. Just to let you guys know, the Willie Prediction Weekend, I liked it, but the maple syrup that they served on the pancakes, I'll tell you, is not our good Canadian stuff. I'll tell you, it's Aunt Jemima, American. They should have served, probably because our maple bush ain't open yet. That's understandable, but it was grocery store bought and probably they got from the Salvation Army food bank. Knowing them. Knowing the optimists, you'd be surprised what they pop up with. Them clowns. Do not eat cold sauce from a jar. I'm not giving anybody any ideas, because if I get into a brutal punishment video PK, they're going to make me eat oregano sauce from Fresh from our jar, non-cooked. Okay. Next step, guys, is we want to get the beans put in. Again, I can't show you anything to do with the cutting. Talk about a workout, guys. Oh, fuck. Oh. Man, that totally gives you a bad workout. That's just opening a can of beans. I hope this can of beans is fresh. We had a habit before with beans never being fresh. I want to make sure that that gets to the can. So, just so everybody knows, again, we got the can of beans right there. Again, it is open. Hope I do not spill on the camera. That'd be funny. Pork and beans, guys, right there. Make sure we get that into, definitely get that right into the, into the pot, into the gumbo pot. So again, guys, with it being gumbo, it has to be pork and beans, either with Haunted Hunter's Cabin gumbo soup, vegetable soup, or gumbo chili. It always has to be pork and beans, not chili beans. Or you won't get the gumbo. You won't get the gumbo thickness. Well, I'm not saying you won't get. Gumbo is actually a little bit more thicker than lot. You'll find is a lot more thicker than. And again, here's the rest of it. Just going on in now. Again, see how I used the blood grease from the meat? That way it is. Rotate that to the front slowly. Make sure that we're getting everybody in the pot. Guys, don't rush. Take your time. There's room for everybody. And we just want to do it slowly because it's, like I said, you can have a nasty mess too. And it's very hard to clean up. Might be sticky too. Oh, there we go. We lost somebody. Somebody left the group and shouldn't have. We're done with that. Done with the butter. Ooh, almost lost my barbecue sauce. Good thing for New Orleans lids. I'll tell you. They're strong. If it was Domino's pizza, that'd be all over the floor. Okay, how's everybody doing? You still with us? Cool. Step 2, more. Again, it is gumbo, guys. Get more spiced up here. And you get that kind of tasting kind of good here. And then I'm going to show you the last part of the gumbo. Then I get this to a bit of a stirring here. So I'm gonna get it plugged in. And on I go. Seasoned salt. Now sometimes you guys can put garlic. Then I'm gonna mix it all, and I'm gonna show you one last ingredient, and then I'm gonna mix it all in together. Hoping everybody's still with us. Nasty stuff, guys. Ah, special ingredient. Just for flavor, so it is gumbo, guys. Awesome, awesome. It is okay, that stuff is fresh. Pizza. And we just give it a little bit of a stir here, guys, before we let it sit. Because then, guys, we have to let it sit too, so I'll move you guys back here, but making sure that that's getting all nice and stirred there. Then that way she is all ready to be served later on, because it's got to sit and cook. And it'd be kind of boring to sit there and watch it. Actually sit there and watch it cook. And this is what, just to let you guys know, the way I'm stirring it, like this here. Right now I've got it kind of in a stir position. And I get my tray. Gotta get my tray here, guys. So again, this is the gumbo chili. Now again, you guys can cut your chicken smaller, your hot dog smaller, your sausages smaller, guys. You don't have to cut them as big as I do it. I just like my chunks big, but you can actually cut them smaller. Again, we get the gumbo. See how it is getting to be a nice thick red, blood red thick, guys. That is why it's called gumbo. It's Haunted Hunter's Cabin gumbo, guys. Awesome stuff, guys. Really good for eating when you guys get around to eating it. Awesome Halloween dish. Awesome Halloween dish. I will make the soup as well for Halloween, and I make the chili. So again, only thing is with gumbo, guys, with Haunted Hunter's Cabin gumbo, you don't use the chili beans. You use regular pork and beans. Totally different. It's not called gumbo. A little bit of that's starting to smell nice already. Again, it's got spices in it. You know, it's gonna taste good when it's cooked. I'll tell you, it's got a bit of New Orleans barbecue sauce. I'll tell you, good. Later on, I'll do a video when everybody's eating the gumbo to see how it turns out. And guys, also too, I've got enough bread too to kind of add toast to it too, so make a lovely toast, dipping toast into it. It'll taste awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go. Make sure that's all mixed in. That way when we're ready to turn it on high to cook, everything is cooking. Periodically, from time to time, you stir it. and also you keep the thickness, you keep the stirring, and so that way you keep it nice bloody. You keep it nice bloody and thick. Awesome. So it cooks thick. I'll put that to rest there. Get the lid because we don't want stuff spitting up at me. Leave in the ass. You guys would love that. That'd be funny. And she's already on high. So anyhow, guys, that is how you guys make Haunted Hunter's Cabin Witch's Gumbo. This is the chili gumbo, but again, because it's a Haunted Hunter's Cabin chili gumbo, you don't use the chili beans in this kind of in the gumbo chili. You use the regular pork and beans. Chili beans are fine for regular chili. This ain't regular chili. This is a gumbo, so it's like mixed with hot dogs, mixed ground beef, chicken, or and sausages sometimes. So if it's like in a vegetable soup, unfortunately, you'll have your vegetable soups. Do one more stir here, guys. So awesome stuff, guys. Let kind of let it heat itself up here. So again, get it kind of another cool clockwise stir. So you guys can see me actually stirring that. And then I'll be doing the same thing, stirring. And then when it comes down to the eating part, guys, I'm actually going to go do a live, since I'm on YouTube, I'm going to do a live YouTube with the eating of it. And that way. So. We're gonna let that sit, and thank you guys for so much for tuning on in here, so you guys can see me. And so again, guys, that's how you make gumbo, or Haunted Hunter's Cabin, Witch's Gumbo. Very awesome stuff, guys. Have a great day.